Hey Shelby, how's it going? I was a bit sick last weekend, got a bit sick. I'm just gonna. Okay. So all progress I made having a couple of days away with hubby, nice quiet place in a lovely little resort. Was a setback because I got a little bit of a buggy thing. It wasn't COVID, so that's the main thing. But yeah, anyway. I hope you're going well. Hi, Steve. I've got a list of things to look at. Have you got anything particular you want me to look at? I have got Elena Hobbs. She's nothing. It's not worth the time. Judge Cannon. Now, during the State of the Union, which I will read on. Hi, Pamela Bryant. Oh, thank you. I'm a rash of sunshine, am I? I think you mean Ray. And and I will look at how good that was for Biden. I read through a thing on it. But for 20 minutes during his speech, several US government websites, including Homeland Security and a few others, went down. Yeah, I know you meant Ray. I was just joshing with you. Went down, and I'm just wondering if that was just normal website stuff that can happen. Look at it. Yeah, my fiber optic lamp. Absolutely love it. Hubby gave it to me for Christmas, but it was only last week I got around to putting batteries in it and stuff. So, yeah, I'll put this over here to provide some extra. And so I thought I'd have a look at that. Was that just normal web stuff, which can happen? Or was it something more sinister? Elaine Chow. I could do Elaine Chow. I'm going to do Mitch McConnell. You look at him and he's always looked a bit grey and corpse-like, but there's just, well, not corpse-like, very old and ancient, but it seems a turn for the worse there, I think. Hi, Bonnie Russell. Elaine Chow. So I can do one on both of them. Elaine Chow, whatever her name is. Hi, Dishes and Stitches. Haven't seen you for a little while, my darling. How are you? Mm-hmm. Now, if you haven't checked out a video I did with Anne, Dr. Anne, go and have a look. We had a lot of fun making it. And just turn that off. I'm just getting the link. We had a lot of fun doing it. bit sciencey, bit spiritually, but a lot of fun. And we're hoping to do more together in the future. Okay. So I'm just going to check the comments on it. And please go have a look and do a comment, and go check out Anne's channel, which I put the link in that video. She's a very dear friend, and yeah. So, yeah. Now, can you guys hear me okay? Okay. So, let's have a look at ordered a new jet the other day, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was, but I saw it and thought, oh, that looks good. And I have also ordered Linda G's book. I don't buy many print books these days, but I saw on her video last week that it was out, so I went to Amazon and I ordered it. It should hopefully be here by next Friday. So, of course, it's got to come from overseas, but, it'll probably take a bit longer than that. So I'm so looking forward to reading it. I don't read a lot of non-fiction books either. So, yeah. So I'm looking forward to reading her. Some people have commented it's just like sitting down and having a conversation with her. That reminds me of two authors. That's a comment. One is Michael Palin, who did a whole series of travel shows like around the world in 80 days, full circle, pole to pole, things like that. And they brought out the books accompanying them, which was basically his narrative from the show and all that. So easy to read. And the other one is Bob Woodward, who I've read a couple of his books. And again, so easy to read. And it's like, yeah. So I'm looking forward to reading Linda G's book. Doing the members only live tomorrow. And if you are a member, stay close. So it's at 10 to 10:30. And I realized that I haven't done an open house. I didn't do one in February, and I don't know if I did one in January. So I'm going to do a members only open house. So if you are a member, you go to comments and you'll see a members only comment tomorrow, which will have the link to the open house. And you can't put the link up until you create the thing. So I usually put it up a few minutes. So I'm thinking probably around 11:15 or so. Hi, Clarence Fields. And yeah. It's nice to see you back, Clarence. Yes, zapping energy, apparently. It was. So let's have a look. Let's have a read. Universal Spirit and guides of the highest truth and compassion. Ask for your help in living a life of high vibration. Also ask for access to your wisdom and knowledge. The Akashic records and all higher forms of knowledge. I do this without agenda, rancor, or ill will. Merely to find clarity, insight, and objectivity into the questions I may pose. So, having said my little prayer there, Okay. How good was the State of the Union speech for Biden? Now, I got the Knight of Wands reversed, which is rash, forceful, bully, vicious, unfocused, ruthless, arrogant, relentless, impulsive, tactless, rude, and aggressive. But it was none of those things. So, it was, I think it must be the way I'm holding the cards, ambitious, fast thinking, success driven, assertive, direct, impatient in some parts, intellectual, daring, focused, and perfectionist. So, hello, YS. Pause, surrender, let go of waiting, new perspective. It's brought about, this is the Hangman, so it's brought about some new perspective. For some people, it's brought about some uncertainty. For others, it's contemplation. Now, I'm still trying to figure out why this came out reverse, which was all the bad things. Hi, Geek Hillbilly. Hi, Bonnie Russell. Hi, Annie. So I put the I've put a card on top of the reversed Knight of Swords. And it's got natural born, and it's the King of Wands, natural born leader, vision, boldness, charm, entrepreneur, power, big picture, optimism, and taking control. So, I think what this is that this would be Trump's reply to it, and he probably will reply to it. But it showed Biden as he is, as the King of Wands. It was it's going to cause a big pause in a good way. People are going to start thinking, oh, wow. Hi, Geek, you're just waiting for the washing machine to finish. I think a lot of people have been projecting their own self-doubts on to Biden. This is the Strength card. It's like everything bad people feel about themselves, they've been projecting onto Biden. Self-doubt, inner turmoil, low self-esteem, vulnerability, lack of confidence, feelings of inadequacy and inadequacy. Now, that is what the opposition want you to believe about him. But this is like, it's put a pause on this sort of thinking for people who maybe feel that having him as a leader won't help them feel better about themselves. His job isn't to help people feel better about themselves. It's to run the country and make sure that people get what they need. Inflation's gone down from 9.1 to 3.1 over the last couple of years. So it sort of put a pause to that sort of thinking. The Two of Wands. He's really outlined a path that people can take. And one of the noteworthy things he said was, we can legalize Roe versus Wade if you vote the people in who can do it. If people put Republicans in charge of the House again, it's not going to happen. So he's saying it is a joint effort. It will be a joint effort, and you need to do your part. Hi, Patricia. Yes, expectations around him are low, but they shouldn't be. He's proven himself to be a very effective president. He's done the best he could with stuff that he could not have any control over, which was the mess that Trump left with the military and stuff. He's sorted out, he's had people come in to sort out the DOJ, FBI, and all that sort of stuff. He has passed some really great bills. They would have been greater, but for the Republicans. And he's not promised the world. He says, with your help, we can get things done. He sort of reminded people that to get things done, to have the people in power who can achieve good things for the country, it is up to them to vote those people in. He can't just go and pick someone out and say, you'll have this seat, you'll have this seat, you'll have this seat. That's, again, not his job. That is the job of the American people. So he's I feel like he's reminded people of what their job is. And he's used Roe versus Wade to do that. A democracy means input from everybody. And if you don't put in your input, if you don't do, it means everybody gets a choice. Everybody gets a choice to make things work. And if you choose not to help make things work, is who didn't do what? So he's reminded people, he's given them a chance of a new, he used the words my predecessor a lot. So he contrasted himself to Trump. This was Trump, and this is him. He gave people a chance to pause and say, look, all of this stuff, you have to do something to make the change yourself, to make yourself stronger. And you do that by putting people in power who will get things done. Oh, the aviator sunglasses. Yeah. That would have been cool. No, he never. He just called him my predecessor. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. If people aren't strong and willing to and willing to put their 2 cents worth in and vote, then they're always going to be up against the hustle and grind, the jealousy, the envy, the financial setbacks. This is a chance for them to step away from that and to achieve more autonomy. So this is what I'm picking up is the messages he was putting out, the undertones of the messages he was putting out. He's saying, I, as president, can make a difference, but I need your help to do it. Look at the difference I've already made. Look how much I can achieve, and look how much freedom I can restore. If you, as the American people, do your job and put the people in charge who will help with that, and throw the people out who are only there for their own self-interest. So, will this Biden State of the Union speech help propel him to a win in November 2024? Yes. Did the speech change the minds of many Democrats who have been doubting him? Yes. I chose many Democrats, not all. There are still some who doubt him. Okay. Hi, Constance Campbell. The Republicans didn't even stand for the United States of America at the end of the speech. What, the anthem or something? G'day. Yeah, it's sort of like that, Constance, only it's all one word. So Gooday, g'day. Now, let's have a quick look at the outage. Some of the websites for Homeland Security and a few others. I can't remember. That was the big one. I think Social Security and a couple of others. Were the website outages during the State of the Union speech, were they sinister? No. Well, I'll ask the same question in a different way. Hi, Anne. Were the website outages during the State of the Union speech sabotage? Yes. Okay. Did they breach any security? Was there a security breach? No. So it was sabotage, but not for a sinister security breach means. Yeah. Yeah, and you got quite a few more subscribers, I noticed. I checked out your thing the other day and you're up to like 24. What are you up to now? Hang on a bit. Oh. So if you haven't checked out the video I did with Anne, Dr. Anne, I posted the link up the top. Well, I've posted the link. Yeah, 62% his approval is now, yeah. So I posted somewhere in here. Yeah, there it is, under Dishes and Stitches, the link for the video I did with Dr. Anne. So, yeah. And look at this. You run your hands through this, you can make them change colour, but you've got to be careful. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Geek, have you had your eye surgery yet? March 22. Well, yeah. I love it. Okay. Hi, Sweet Pea. How are you? What else have I got on my list to look at? Lara Trump has been selected as the Trump as the chair for the RNC. Let's have a look how that is going to work out. Yeah, so if you haven't checked it out, her channel is Dr. Anne, and I've put the link to her channel in the blurb for that particular video. Lara Trump, 2 cards fell out. So one is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Unfulfilled potential, mischances, scarcity, deficiency, lost opportunities, stresses about finances, and basically offers being retracted. So I think that this is going to repel quite a few donors to the RNC. They're going to say, no, I'm not going to put my money there. She's in charge. So it's not going to be good for the RNC. This is a time of transition. It should be a new leader's been, because Rona, whatever, effaced, Romney, McDaniel been removed, and you would think that it would be leading the RNC into calmer waters, but this is counteracted by this Ace of Pentacles upside down. It should be leaving some of those troubles behind. So we've got the Fool reversed. So what's in the future for it? The Fool reversed. Carelessness, unpreparedness, being unprepared, holding back, the RAC, folly, naivety, poor judgment, and lack of direction. This is why people with money are saying, I'm not going to put my money in there. They're just going to use it to pay Trump's legal bills because she's his daughter-in-law. So that is really going to repel donors from putting money into the RNC. Unanimous vote. It was a really how colossal of a mistake was this? Yeah, this is the Queen of Swords. She's going to be called forth and asked to answer for her questions. Okay, a judgment. Because everything that the Queen of Swords is, she is the opposite of. So for me, in this thing, this is going to end up with her before a judge. Because she is everything. She is manipulative, harsh, bitchy, cold, spiteful, cruel, deceitful, unforgiving, pessimistic, malicious, and bitter. That is what she is. But I said, how big a colossal mistake is this? She's going to be called forth into an independent judge. Now, just because it's a queen doesn't mean it's a woman. The Queen is calling you forth to answer. So anything else on what sort of mistake this is? Yeah, Eight of Swords, a self-imposed prison, limiting. She's definitely going to be doing the victim mentality, but she's going to paint herself and Trump into a corner here. This was a really big mistake, and they will regret it. Will the RNC regret this decision? Time to snap out of it. Looking for a new option. I'll be looking for a new option soon enough. I think she made a huge mistake accepting this. Is Lara Trump going to go to jail? Yes. Yes. Will it be related to her time as RNC chair? Yes. Will Lara Trump be the chair of the RNC for long? No. And for those of you who don't know, Dr. Ann's, she's subscribed under Dr. Ann, but she's also been a subscriber of mine for many years now. So, yeah. She so is, Shelby. She so is. If one of you, like Geek or Shelby, if one of you could go to Anne's channel, grab her, or Anne yourself, you could post a link for your channel. So Lara Trump, this is not a thing. This is a huge mistake on her part. Now, during the State of the Union speech, Trump said, or Biden said, sorry, he would be able to bring back Roe versus Wade if people vote the right people into office. So, will he be able to pass Roe versus Wade into law? Will Biden be able to pass Roe versus Wade into law? Yes. Is Roe versus Wade an impetus for people to vote Democrat? Yes. Will Roe versus Wade being overturned stop some people from voting altogether, some Republicans from voting altogether? Bubba girl, come on. Hang on. Will Roe versus Wade stop some Republicans from voting? Yes. They don't feel they'll be able to vote for Biden or the Democrats, but they don't want to vote in Trump or the people who took it away. So they just won't vote this time. They won't vote. Will this non-voting make a difference? Yes. Judge Cannon as again something that considered a stuff up. Apparently she's on thin ice. Is Judge Cannon going to be removed from the case, from the documents case? Yes. Will she be removed soon? Yes. Okay. Oh, geez, I've got a bit of a headache happening. Wow. So that's the list I've had down today. Does anybody else got a question they wanted to ask. Oh, Mitch McConnell. Gonna look at Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell has announced he's not running again, but is he going to have to retire soon? Will Mitch McConnell retire soon? Yes. Is he very ill? Yes. Now, I'm not going to ask if he's, dying or when this will happen. He's very ill. I do think he might be not far, but I'm not going to ask those questions. As for his wife, Elaine Chow, does she care that her husband is sick? Swung into no. Is she upset that Mitch supports Trump? No. There you go. Will Fani Willis step down from the case in Georgia? Will Fani Willis step down from the case in Georgia? No, and she shouldn't have to. Will Fani Willis be removed? No. I think they know that if they removed her, the Republicans could lose Georgia. They're close to lose. Are the Republicans close to losing the state of Georgia? Yes. Will the Republicans lose Georgia in the November election? Yes. Okay. Interesting question. Okay, let's see. Will Biden have the opportunity to replace a Supreme Court justice before the election in November? Let's have a look. Will Biden have the opportunity to replace a Supreme Court justice before November? Yes. Will it be more than one? Will there be more than one Supreme Court justice being replaced? Yes. Okay. Hi, Bernice Henson. Okay. Did Biden win over some independents and GOP after his speech? Did Biden win over some independents after his social speech, after the State of the Union? Yes. Did he win over some Republicans? I'm not talking like the GOP Republicans, just everyday on the street Republicans. Yes. Okay. Okay. So Bernice Henson has asked, did Trump inherit BODP from his dad? Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Get the cards out for that one. It's not something that I treat lightly, inherited chances of inherited degrees. So if it comes out to say that he did, don't take it, don't crow, because one of my grandmothers had Parkinson's, the other one had Alzheimer's. So it's, yeah. So did Trump inherit dementia from his father or mother? The Knight of Pentacles. This is a yes card. It's like slowed. It's slowing him down. Things will come to a standstill for him. So he definitely inherited something that will bring things to a bit of a standstill, state of limbo. Well, are his kids susceptible to it? Which, well, yeah, this is a family thing. Yeah, so there's definitely a strong chance that his children or even his grandchildren. Now, that's not a thing to be happy about. Yeah. Oh, interesting question. Trump's responses were pretty much the normal sort of thing. Are Trump's responses to the State of the Union speech by Biden costing him support? Is he losing support because of his responses to the State of the Union speech by Biden? That's the big yes. That is a big yes. Has Trump's alleged drug use advanced his dementia? Well, it certainly hasn't helped. So this is a combination. So in combination with other things, yes, there's a chance that it has not helped. Mm-hmm. They're being vigilant around him. They're looking for signs. Okay. So there's worry within the family. Yes, he is losing support. Yes, so everything that they're claiming Biden is, Trump is showing he is. So is there I got attrition went through my mind. Is Trump losing supporters just simply because of attrition? People getting tired of it, not wanting to follow it anymore, not caring anymore. Is he losing supporters because of attrition? Is Trump losing supporters because of attrition? Yeah, people, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, he's just a self-fulfilling prophecy. They're tired of, his scare tactics, of his chicken little tactics. They just don't care anymore. So they might not vote for Biden, but they're not going to vote for him because they're just tired. Yeah, they want something new with the GOP. They're tired of what the GOP is offering them. They want something new. A lot of them are starting to feel lied to and just tired, and God, what else is going to come out? They just think that this man is crazy and they're just tired. So, yeah, he's losing supporters through attrition. They want to stop to the lies and the deception and the, dragging things out from the depth of the swamp. And yeah. They want a new messenger, a new orator. Hi, Constance Campbell. The GOP is offering something. There's a chance he could end up in a nursing home. Okay. Did someone spot a semi-Heinz ketchup unloading of Heinz at Mar-a-Lago? I don't understand, geek. Hey, look, guys, I have to go. I didn't get a chance to do some cards today, so I might come back Monday morning and do a little live with you guys that are just reading cards, okay? For you guys, it's just, I have to go. I've got a little bit of tummy trouble, so I've got to go. So I'm sorry to finish early, but I will come back. Would you like me to come back tonight, my time, which is Saturday morning, your time, or Monday morning at about 8 or 9 o'clock? And I'll just do half hour, 45 minutes, just reading cards for you guys. What would you like? Yeah. I can come back tonight or Monday morning. So someone let me know. Yeah, no, just a bit of tummy trouble that's come up suddenly. So Monday morning, all right, I'll come back Monday morning and it'll just be all reading cards for you guys. Sorry to have to cut it short, but yeah, I really have to go. So I'll see you guys Monday morning. Love you all. Stay laughing, my darlings, okay?